We give and receive hugs every single day. Most of them are pretty automatic, right? A quick hello at a coffee shop, a polite wrap up to the social gatherings, a quick head nod, and a shoulder squeeze. They take 2 seconds and we move on without thinking twice. But then there are those hugs, the ones where the other person wraps both arms all the way around you, pulls you in close, squeezes firmly, and just holds on. 5 seconds pass, 7 seconds, 10 seconds, you feel them take a deep breath, and suddenly you realize that this isn't just a polite gesture. Something real is happening here. Touch is one of our primary love language, but it's also one of our most honest forms of body language. Words can lie or cover things up, but physical tension or the release of it rarely does it. So today we are breaking down what a long tight hug really means about someone's feeling towards you according to psychology and non-verbal communication. Before we unpack the emotional meaning, let's look at the psychology. Why does a hug feel so different once it passes a certain time frame? Studies in somatic psychology shows that brief hugs lasting under 3 seconds are mostly cultural rituals. They're modern social handshakes, but once a hug reaches the 20-second mark, something psychological kicks in. Your brain releases a surge of oxytocin, often called the bonding hormone. At the same time, levels of cortisol, the stress hormone, starts to drop, and your nervous system shifts out of flight or fight mode. Okay, so when someone holds you tightly for an extended moment, their body is actively seeking or giving a biological reset. They aren't just interacting with you, their nervous system is settling into yours. When someone is overwhelmed, anxious, or exhausted, words often feel like too much work. But a tight, squeezing hug where they sink their weight into yours means they feel safe enough around you to drop their armor in that moment. You aren't just a friend or partner, you are a grounding force. Physical closeness shrinks the emotional distance between two people. When someone presses their chest firmly against yours and wraps both arms completely around your shoulders or waist, they are closing every gap. It's a body language that says, I want to be as close to you as possible right now. It's one of the clearest signs of deep romantic attraction, like high level empathy or profound familial love. Have you ever noticed how some people squeeze a second time right before letting go? That additional micro squeeze is a giveaway. It's usually translated to nostalgia, fear of separation, or a genuine longing. They aren't ready to return to the real world. Sometimes people who are going through something heavy don't know how to articulate it. A tight hold, especially if their head rests heavily on your shoulders, is an implicit request for support. They might not say, I'm struggling, but their grip says it for them. In a world that moves ridiculously fast, a genuine long tight hug is one of the most few moments where time actually slows down. The next time someone holds onto you just a few seconds longer than expected, don't rush to break the contact. Okay, so hold on for that extra beat, then you just might feel just giving them the exact comfort, safety, or reassurance which they needed most today. So, how do you usually react to long hugs? Are you a quick hugger or a hold on tight person? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more deep dives into body language and emotional connection, love, and all. Until next time, take care.